Hey guys, welcome to the show. Taking the bathroom. The bathroom's the only place where you can play the gadgets in peace. You already know how we do it, man. Vibing in the studio today. We'll do a little editing, but first, this. All right, guys. You already know how we do it in the studio. This is your first time in the studio. You know that when we're live, you guys are right here on this laptop. Monitor one, monitor two. The curve monitor is where we always edit. That's our editing beast down there. Over there, guys, is the unboxing table. That's our gadgets and stuff that we review over here. All right. Where we keep our other gadgets right there. That's our main camera, some lighting. We got our hairline lights, our mics and stuff. So again, that's the studio, guys. Oh, we also got our, we keep up with stuff throughout the day, man. We got to stay up with stuff throughout the day. All right. So today, what we're going to do a edit a video for my other channel, cooking with gadgets in the kitchen, and it's going to be a little tricky because I'm doing it in a shorts form, and I have to like shrink like the sequence or whatever, just so the video can look better. So let's go ahead and experiment with that. So guys, come along for the ride. Let's go ahead and add a little background music right here on the loop, whatever they have to offer, guys. Just keep us going a little bit. All right, that might be too loud. I do want you guys to hear. I'm gonna reposition the camera, the monitor one, so you can see as we edit. I always tell you guys that these skills are transferable. So if you ever, looking to earn money or something like that, just watching somebody. I always say, I wish when I got started, somebody was going live and doing this, just picking up the smallest things and improve upon it. Like, hey, I'm not saying by no measure I'm a editing genius. Everything I do is self-learn. But if I would have had someone come in live and just edit videos and stuff like that, would have given me a head start on the crowd. And again, you can make money if you just learn these simple editing skills. So let me prop up the webcam so you guys can definitely see the monitor. All right, so let me set it up. You guys can see the monitor. I want you to see just about everything. All right, and I might move it around as we go. Now, for those of you, if this is your first time here on the channel, whenever we're vibing in the studio and we're editing, it's very simple, guys. I basically talk, I rant, and I show you editing tips. Now we're using Adobe Premiere Pro, and this video right here is for my other channel, Cooking with Gadgets in the Kitchen. This is what you call your storyline or your timeline. So all the clips that you recorded, everything that you recorded, right? I already imported that right here into what is called the bin. So I'm going to take these clips one by one. I'm going to tell a story on the storyline. Now, in order to tell this story, I need tools. And the type of tools that I use mainly is I use the razor tool that's going to cut the clips up. And I use this tool right here that allows me, the select tool that allows me to drag the clips around or to select a particular clip to edit. So this is the intro right here. All right, and I kind of have the intro edited out. All right, boom. This is the start right here. So you can see like the aspect ratio. You see those black bars? So I can do two things. I can put a picture behind there, right? Or I can go ahead and I can crop that in so I can post it on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. So I'm going to attempt to crop it in, but I might still put, since I'm trying to brand my new channel, I might just go ahead and put the channel back there. So this is what I edited so far. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna finish this out. But remember, I still got to deal with these black bars on each side. As we edit the video, I'm going to make my decision with that. Let me go ahead and put you guys back down right here. So that's where we at. Again, this is your timeline. This is your bin where you put all your videos after you record it. You just simply import it. We come up here. We want to import something to file. All right. And then we select file. You're going to get a drop down. Then we just go and select whatever we want to import. At any time we want to edit, you can edit. You can select your sequence, your markers, and all of this. Now, some of this stuff is more advanced. I'm gonna be honest, I rarely deal with this. I'm simply importing and editing, right? That's what I'm doing. So I'm importing my video clips and I'm editing. Let's go ahead and set the camera back up. And you guys can get a real good view. And again, this is monitor 1, so we might stage stuff over here. This camera, this webcam, you might, sometimes I'm talking, guys, you might not see that I might have something staged on this monitor, and I might have to drag it to this monitor. But remember, the curve monitor is the editing monitor, and this is like if I got to open up a website. So sometimes if I'm editing something, or especially if I'm doing a product review, and let's say I got to insert like a website, I just open it up on this monitor, cut and paste or whatever, or copy it over here some kind of way. So just be mindful of that. If I'm talking and you don't see what I'm doing, I might just be doing something on the other monitor. I don't always pay attention. This right here, of course, is our preview bar where we can see everything. So let's go ahead and let me run that back. Let me run that back to see exactly where we at, so we can finish telling the story. Once again, we're editing a video. Now, this particular video is me cooking outside, and it's for my channel, Cooking with Gadgets in the Kitchen. As you guys come in, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to leave your name in the comment or what you're doing in the comment section, go ahead and do that. That'll help us move along also a lot faster. What I'm doing right now, guys, I keep opening up my task manager because unfortunately I had my Premiere open overnight without closing it, and sometimes it frees up. And if you've been following the channel, you know I've been having some issues with the computer as of late. I believe I have those issues resolved. I was missing some drivers or something like that, but I think I have that resolved. But unfortunately, it seems like this Premiere, I'm gonna have to close it out. Hopefully it saved my settings. If not, we'll start from the beginning. But we really didn't do much right here anyway, so let's go ahead and close this program out. And let's try to reopen it and see if we can get it to respond better, okay? You see right here how to edit TikTok videos in Premiere. Sometimes you got to do your research, man. Let's go back up here. Open up Premiere. Yes, we want to open it up. Give a thumbs up as we come in. I know some people have to leave, some people at work, but you know, guys, when I go live, it's going to be sporadic. And if I got to be in the studio anyways, why not invite you guys inside the studio, all right? Also, guys, man, don't forget, man, look in the description of the video, man. Not sign up. Follow me on TikTok, I want to say. Follow me on TikTok, guys. All right, so what's going on right here? All right. So we have fun over there on TikTok. On TikTok, I do more comedy, more lifting stuff on TikTok. I really haven't decided what I want to do with that platform yet on TikTok. But so right now on TikTok, we had 5,000 followers. And true to form, you can see that my account, I already have a warning. So yeah, go ahead and follow us on TikTok, man. Taking a bathroom on TikTok. The most popular video I have up there is me pranking my dad. That one's at close to 500,000. So yeah, we got some great little videos on here, man. Some of my videos I recycle, onto YouTube and stuff, but I feel like the TikTok community, it's a little bit more open to new things. This is my puppy right here, man. Been raining a lot in Louisiana. Look what she's doing. So, all right, guys, let's get back to editing. So let's go ahead and open it up, and let's hope that we have what we need saved, right? Open up Premiere Pro again. I left it open overnight, and when I tried to edit just now, the program was froze. Always remember that these skills are always transferable. I hope you guys are having a good week. I hope you guys are having a good week. I hope you guys are having an excellent week. But today is Wednesday, so today is hump day. Bro, when you work 7 days a week, it doesn't matter if it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. When you work 7 days a week, man, it doesn't matter because it's not. When I say I work 7 days a week, man, I'm not saying that I'm putting in 8, 10 hours a day, 7 days a week. But what I am saying is that there's always something to do. All right. It looked like I lost some of my edits, but not a lot of my edits. So let's go ahead and jump down into it. And let's get this baby rocking and rolling, man. We've been doing enough of yapping. So once again, this is the timeline, the storyline. This is where you're going to tell a story. These are all your video clips right here, what it's called the bin. And you're going to input those things over here. These are the main tools that I use. The select tool, I can highlight a clip. And the cut tool, I can cut a clip. All right. So as I go, I'm going to be repetitive. The only way you're going to learn is by seeing me doing it over and over again and repeating it over and over again. And if you watch me over and over again, eventually you'll be able to do it. You learn by repetition. You learn by repetition. Let me go while we're waiting for this. Let me open up this right here, guys. We're gonna load this up. And while that's loading up, guys, we're going to take a brief commercial, but I'll be right back. This is one of the things I'm most proud of, that those of you that's been following the channel, this commercial right here. I mean, like whenever I tell people my day ones, my subscribers that's been on my journey, that done seen me morph into many things in life. When I told you guys I was having health problems, and when I told you guys that, I believe I found a way to help me, and when I found that it was helping, I created a business. Those of you that know the journey going to appreciate this. Be right back.
Hi, my name is Elder Donna Bogan. I'm a husband, father of 6, community organizer, and I almost died. 7 months ago, I was 293 pounds. I was diagnosed with diabetes. I was diagnosed with a stomach bacteria called H. pylori. I was diagnosed with having a torn ligament in my shoulder. My life was ending as I knew it. I was placed on heart medicine. I was placed on kidney medicine, metformin twice a day. I thought my body was failing me. And even though I was strong in my faith, depression began to set in. There was days when I couldn't get out the bed. There was days when I couldn't lift my arm up to put on deodorant. Then one day I discovered an alternative lifestyle. I went from 293 pounds to 254 pounds in 7 months. I went from being a diabetic to having my latest A1C done, and I'm happy to report that it is 5.8. Currently, I am on no medications. I feel like I have my life back. If you want a step-by-step free video, text 4 Kings to the number on the screen. If you want a step-by-step free video on how I got my life back, text 4 Kings to the number on the screen. God bless you.
Hey guys, welcome back. So let's go ahead and start the editing. So what we was doing, remember we had to go ahead and restart Premiere because it froze up on us. So what I want to do, I want to add a transition from the intro, right, to the first clip. All right. So let's go ahead up here to our file. Come up here. Let's say file. And that's gonna give us a drop down. And I don't know what's going on with the computer, man. Each time I go live, this computer wanna act up, and I thought I fixed this doggone thing. And so it's not. I don't know. It could just be Premiere too, because one of the issues I had yesterday was Premiere wasn't responding, and come to find out after doing some research, it was missing like a what they call like one of those the deals, DLL, and drivers and stuff. And I got it working, and now it's just cutting up again. So I don't know. There we go, right there. Drop down, go ahead and hit import. And all right, go right here to my downloads. I got a folder where again, if you're considering being any type of influencer, these skills are transferable. I'm gonna keep saying that. If you learn how to edit videos, man, these things, look, this right here can take you a long way. What's up, my brother Tim? How you doing today? Thank you for supporting. Give me a thumbs up. Um, these things you can make commercials for your church. You can make small commercials for businesses you have, local businesses. Like it's man. Look, you can do so much. You can do so much. You can do so much. All right, so I was saying I invest into my craft, so I like to buy like transitions and flares and LUTs and all of that. That way I don't have to create these things, right? I don't have to create all of these things. I just buy a package and I can just cut and paste it onto my videos, which is going to give it a more professional look. It's going to help your video stand out from the other videos, right? And it just requires a small investment. All right. So we went ahead and we added that glitch. And again, I'm just gonna drag it down right here onto our timeline or storyboard. Where did we put the glitch? All right, so here's the glitch right here. We're gonna drag it right here. You see how we dragged it out of this bin, and we're dragging it right here where this clip, where these two clips meet. We're gonna drag that right there on top of there. All right. Now, when you drag it, watch the preview. You see that? You see the whole glitch? You see that? Now, I want the glitch, but I want the background to be transparent. So we just imported that glitch. We dragged it to where these clips meet. So it's going to transition from here to the glitch, right? To the video. But I don't want this glitch blocking out the video behind it. So what I got to do is I got to grab my select tool, right? And I gotta edit that glitch I just put on there. I'm gonna come right here to my select tool. This stuff is simple, guys. It's just repetitive. I'm going to select that glitch that I just grabbed. You see how when you highlight it, it lights up. See how it went from blue to white? So now I know I can come up here to my edit. Right, come up here to edit. Go to effects control. And what that's going to do when I go to effects control, it's going to allow me to control the effects on that clip. So that's all the things I can do to this clip. I can scale it, make it big. I can change the position. I can rotate it. I can mask it. But what I want to do, I want to go ahead. I want to go where it says blend mode. I'm gonna go to blend mode, and I want to go from normal, and I want to go to screen. Now, when I select screen, watch what happened right here. Boom. You see? All right. Let me go back to normal. What's going to happen? Boom. To cover them up again. And I go right here and I change it to screen. And I go to blend and edit. And I change it from normal to screen. Well, that's what happened. Now you're going to see what happened to the glitch. You see? It kind of burns it in. Blends it in. All right. So that's the look I'm looking for right there. Go ahead and hit play. And again, the only thing we use was our select tool and our cutting tool that we're going to use for the majority of it. Thank you, brother. All right, let's play it out. And that glitch transition was pretty good. I don't know if you guys can hear it because I got the headset on, but I'm gonna turn the speakers all the way up. So let me rewind this. Let's see if I want to cut some dead air out. Cut out that little dead air right here. What I'm gonna do, I isolated it. Right click, delete. All right. I cut out the dead air right there. It had the dead air. I cut it out. Now, what you see right here at the bottom, guys, is the those waves are the sound waves. So I literally can see my words. So I can make this bigger. I can really dive down into those sound waves. So if it had like dead air or something like that, I can cut that out. So as you start editing, you learn those little tips and tricks, I kind of make this bigger where I can really see those sound waves, and I can see the breaks in the sound waves, and usually the breaks are dead air. So, or if you're trying to isolate like a particular word, really magnifying these sound waves would allow you to really isolate that one word. When we say a lot, I say a lot. I think I condition my audience that they know I say a lot, so I don't spend all day cutting those words out. But if you're new to it, you want to develop good habits, stop using filler words or get better at your editing. All right, I see. Now I'm gonna take that now out. I'm gonna take now out because I just cut now out. Let's see how it sounds. This is editing, baby. This is editing in all of its glory, the repetitiveness, the rewind it and play it back. All right, let's see how it looks. I take that man out. Saying man, kind of unprofessional. All right, identify with that. Boom, cut that. Man, cut that. Right click, rip delete, play it back. All right, that sounds better. Scratching out my storyboard. Kind of adjusting it for me, what's best for my work piece. All right. So let me go back because I just missed the transition. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add another transition right here. I'm gonna add another transition right there. I'm gonna do what you call a soft transition, what I call a soft transition anyway. I'm just gonna go ahead and select my select tool. All right. I don't know what it's doing right there. Apply effects. Let's see how that looks. All right, apply that effect. It should be easier. All right, yeah. right, so now I gotta go find the other clip in my bin that comes after that. So I don't know what I did after that. Let's go right here and play in our other preview. So I can come right here to my bin and I can select a video to play right here before I put it on my storyline. So that's what I'm about to do right here. I'm about to see exactly which video goes where. All right, so I can make sure that I'm putting them on the storyline in the right. That's the last clip I just played. So what come after that? So I say it's seasoned. So I'm looking for something with me seasoning the fish. All right, so it's probably gonna be down here somewhere. So let me select this. Listen, guys, here's a little trick, right? I don't know what I'm talking about right there. I probably cut that whole little scene out right here because it doesn't pertain to this. I might keep that in because that's a nice little tip. All right. Let me see. I don't want to put that next. Let me see. All right. That's not what I want to put next neither. All right. All right. I don't actually see me seasoning the fish. Where's that clip at? Do I have that clip? I so hope I have that clip, man. Me actually seasoning the fish. So I would think that's pretty important, right? So I gotta find the clip right quick. Let me go ahead and put. It's not this one. I know I gotta be somewhere. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Man, man, it's not. Can't be this right here. It might be this. It might. No, it can't be. Nah, I got it in my phone though. I can make something happen. I don't know what I can make happen, but I can make something happen. So let's see. Let's run this back from the beginning. Run this back from the beginning and see how they look with the transitions and stuff. It's the preview bar. We're gonna run that back just to make sure that it's flowing right. I'm gonna look for the other clips in my phone. I don't know, man. That transition right there was a bit stale. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna zoom in right there. And you see, I got that cross dissolve transition. That's basically like a default transition. Cross dissolve right there. What I'm gonna do, man, I'm just gonna take my select tool right here, right, and I'm just gonna right click on that. I'm gonna clear that. I'm gonna clear that. All right, I'm gonna right click on that. I'm gonna clear that also. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna add that glitch, the same glitch that we just used. I could grab another glitch, but I don't feel like going through all of that. And the computer already being a jerk. Okay, so we grab that glitch right there. We put it where those two things join, right? So we make this transition from here on the glitch. All right, so we got to go back, select this glitch, what we did with the other glitch, right? Because the other glitch, because we want this transparent. So we're gonna go up here to file. Now I'm tripping. We ain't got to go to file. We highlight it. We go right here to effects control. And when we select effects control, all of the properties of this clip is going to show up in effects control. Then we'll be able to move it. we'll be able to crop it, do all of those good things. All right. So let's go ahead and do that. Set you guys back down. All right. So go and make that transparent. Go to effects, go to control. Remember, we want to go to blend. Go right here to blend mode, normal. All right. What's what happened when we go to normal? We take it off of normal. We select screen. What happened? Boom. It becomes transparent. All right. And we put it back to normal. That's what happens. So you can go again. This blend. Take it off of normal. Put it to screen. And now that glitch that we put on top is now transparent. And that's why that transition again. All right, that's a better transition. All right, so we know we got all of that. So I got to find my other files. Let me go ahead and save this right here, because you never know when you leaving out of a program. I'm not going to close the program, but especially the last couple of weeks with this computer, man, I just try to save it. That way, if it freezes or something happens, you're not losing. You're not losing your edits. I always say, man, editing can be as complex as you want it or as easy as you want it. So, yeah, man. Yeah. All right, so I apologize, guys. Let's go up in here. I gotta look at my computer. So I'm gonna go to files. All right, because I want to import. I'm gonna go to file. Because I'm missing clips. And I want to go to import. Because I'm missing clips out of my band. I don't see the other videos. So let's go to file. And let's import. Let's find our folder to have our video clips on our computer. If Adobe decides to act right, I click file, man, with a drop down. You see right there, it said Adobe not responding. That's crazy, man. Oh, man. We always have guys, when I'm in the studio, man, the thing about being in the studio, bro, I'm still emails and meetings and, answering clients and stuff, bro. So it never stopped. It never stopped. And it gets to the point to where you literally, again, most of us are grown. You do what you want. It gets to the point to where you literally have to set aside days that you're going to be in the studio. All right, so where was I? All right, I'm supposed to import file, open that. This is very much creative. So me, man, when I'm getting to editing, this is called a timeline or a storyboard. You're using the videos and audios and pictures to tell a story. So when I get into editing, bro, it's like painting, what to add, what to take away. And when people calling you, texting you, and it's your other businesses and it's important also. But what you're doing is important, man. And you never want to lose your train of thought, And then sometimes, if you ask most creators, man, if you wake up and you're not feeling it, if you're not inspired or whatever, it's going to be hard for you, man. It's going to be hard for you. All right, so let me check out these video clips right here that I have saved, and let me see if I can play that and see if that's something that I need. All right, so go ahead. All right, so obviously I don't have it on here. So what I have to do is connect my iPhone to the computer, and I have to transfer those video files from my iPhone to the computer. All right, guys, this should be a process here. Let's see. So the first thing I want to do is import those videos. And again, this is happening on monitor one, guys. This is why you don't see it. I'm opening it up on monitor one, and I'm doing this for my protection also, man. I don't think it's wise to just log into my phone while I'm live. All right. So what's going on here? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get the other files. We're gonna drag it onto the timeline. That way we can edit it and stuff. Okay. Again, this is the pictures that I'm about to drag off my phone. I got to get the other clips. I thought I had all of the clips off of the phone, but apparently I didn't. So again, monitor 2, editing monitor. I'm about to drag the clips from monitor 1 so we can edit it. All right, so here's going to be another conundrum. I forgot, man. I got like about 25,000 videos and photos in my phone. So it's gonna have to download to the computer. Let's hope that it doesn't take all day, man. Let's hope it's something that we can just, get in and get out with. All right, so I'm searching. All right, I see them. This might be easier than I originally thought, guys. It might be easier than I originally thought. Let me see. I just need the good parts. All right. Making sure I got the clips. Again, I'm on monitor 1 grabbing the clips right here off of monitor 1. I'm going to import them into my folder on my desktop. I'm just making sure I have everything. And I hope it doesn't take it all day to download. I remember doing this yesterday, man, if I'm not mistaken. All right, let's do it. I don't want to push my limits. So importing. All right, something went wrong with your files. Right, so I ain't got time for that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try it another way. I'm gonna try to go directly to my phone. I'm gonna try to grab the videos and stuff from there. Okay, this is ridiculous. The method that I just tried should have worked, but it didn't work. All right, here right quick, man. Let's see. Let me go ahead and switch up what's playing in the background. All right, let's switch that up and put that on a loop. All right, let's turn this up a little bit just until I'm able to start getting the videos on the line, man. I just want to have you guys up in here listening to nothing, but we ain't gonna be listening to feed no ducks neither. So that just is driving at night driving. That's how this sound. Let's try something else. I guess let's try this. All right, going that on the loop, guys. Lower down a little bit. All right, that's about good enough. Still waiting for it to load up on the cell phone. Again, it's because I got 1,000 videos and about 50,000 pictures in my phone. So let's just give it a second to load up. A perfect opportunity for me to check my emails and stuff and answer back people, that inviting us to review products. People always, hey, you want to review this? We give you this for free. We'll make you affiliate. And I'd be like, yes, we're interested. And then they send us the free items. It's simple as that. If you brought my video course on how to get free program, you already know how easy it is to get stuff for free. It totally blows my mind that people do not take advantage of companies that's actually, especially in the age of the internet, companies that's actually looking for people to give their product to for free in exchange for a honest review. So I don't know, man. Just keep that in mind, bro. Just keep that in mind. All right, so it's still populating up here, still populating, and even after it populates, it's still going to be like a pain in the butt to go in all these different folders and try to find the exact video that I need. So let's hope we find it sooner rather than later, and then we gotta cut it and paste it into the folder onto the desktop. I probably should have had a faster cable too, man. I think this cable too making it slow. And this is an older iPhone cable that I stole out my daughter room. I didn't feel like going to get mine. All right, so we're almost there. Look like we're almost there. Man, this take a long time, but it goes back to people who watch these videos, especially when I'm live in the studio. It goes back to having a deeper appreciation for content creators. Because when things don't go right, bro, see like this about what, 5-10 minutes added on to the workflow, and we haven't even edit the video yet. This just trying to find video clips that I thought I exported out already. And because I'm lazy and I'm using a cheap data cable, it's taking it forever. And on top of that, I have a quadrillion videos and pictures in my phone, which is also making it take longer. And we have programs and stuff open in the background. So yeah, that's what we at. So let's see. Let's see if we got any action, any movement on it. As you guys come in, man, give a thumbs up. You want to, man, let me know who's in the chat. I know throughout the day people come and go. These particular lives can be lengthy. Sometimes they can last 2 hours plus. So just keep that in mind. Well, if you're here or why you here, let me know. Let me know in the comment section. Still waiting, still waiting, still waiting. And I don't have any control over it. And that's what drives me, man. That like drives me crazy, man. Drives me crazy not having control over it. But look, when we get done with this, guys, I'm gonna try to drop the video that we're editing today. I'm gonna try to drop it either Thursday or Friday, depending how far we get today. I was really hoping to be done with it today, and we still might get done with it today, but not just live because I'm looking at the time. It's 10:46 right now. I gotta get these clips right. Then I gotta resize the sequence size. Okay, create the thumbnail, the description, and upload it to YouTube. But I have to do some other advertising for some of my other businesses, right? And I have to get with some of my I had to get with my business partners to fix some stuff on one of my websites. And that's the reality of it, folks, is balancing that time. It's great to be in the studio, it's great to be at home. When people be like, man, what you do for a living? I said, well, man, I work in the community, and plus I'm a social media influencer. And what's a social media influencer? Meaning that I influence people to buy company products. I review products for people. I also have my own. digital products that I sell to people. So doing that, you have a responsibility because it's not like popping up to a job, right? So it's good. I can be at home. I can cut this computer off right now. I can put it on Netflix. I can watch my movie. I can go to the mall and go shopping and give me some more kicks, you know? I can do all of that. But at the end of the day, man, I have that time, but somebody got to help pay the bills around here, man. So, yes, if again, if you got the video course, how to get free products, yes, you can use those products and you can leverage those companies. You can charge those companies money to do basic editing, right? And create basic videos to influence people to buy their products. The wonderful thing about how I do it, I don't guarantee views. I tell them, look, once I look, what I guarantee is the quality of my work. Once I put your product out in front of my community, it's up to them if they want to buy. So I don't guarantee that this video, once I create X, Y, Z and upload it on Instagram or upload it on YouTube, I don't guarantee that, hey, you're going to get 500,000 views or you're going to sell uh $15,000 worth of products in your first month. I don't do that. What I guarantee is the quality of my work, and by being repetitious, right, and developing a workflow that works for me, that's as basic as possible, because all of this is self-taught. Somebody else that might be learned in this can come and run circles around me, but I'm showing you guys how I'm able to make over six figures using this as one of my lines of income. That goes back to my link tree that's in the description of the video. I got a whole video course on how to make six figures with no skills at all. So a lot of things just baffles my mind in 2022 when people are, saying that, they are without money. Now, I'm not saying that people don't go through hard times, because I go through hard times. I'm not saying that, if when you begin this journey that you're not going to find yourself at times questioning your direction. But what I am saying is that, man, it have it have way too many opportunities out here in the in the digital space. In the digital space, they have way too many opportunities out here for anyone to not at least try to better themselves. All right, I'm not even saying that you got to better yourself. At least try to better yourself. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm inside the clips. I'm trying to make sure that I find the right ones. And what I'm thinking, let me see if they'll let me let me do this. Let me do this. Let me cut this. Now I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna put you guys back on the monitor too to see what I'm doing, but I want to cut this first to make sure that I put it into the folder so I don't lose it. But the video that I'm looking for, I don't see it, and I think that's the main start. That's the main one that I need, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go ahead and copy that onto here. All right, so this is what we're doing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Every time we do a live in the studio, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna hear me whine and complain, and I ain't gonna say whine and complain. You're gonna hear me lecture individuals about, yes, this is a wonderful way to earn a living, but, and I'm not saying I'm the most I'm not saying I'm the most dedicated person either, right? The most disciplined person either. But I know if I don't take time to do this, then no one else is going to just say, hey, Donald, here's $5,000 for the month. Nobody's gonna do that, man. I gotta go get that money, man. and it's out here. And if you have a cell phone, a laptop, even if you don't have a cell phone with a data plan, man, you can go get a free phone from the government, you know, with some data, and you can get some type of product. So this is the purpose of these lives, man. I know it look like that I'm just in the studio just editing and stuff, but I'm hoping you guys either picking up what I'm saying, because a lot of stuff that I tell you guys for free in these lives, I charge others in the video courses. So just keep that in mind, man. I got a question too. I've been wanting to ask this question for a while, but it never, it never crossed my mind when I'm live. But the question is simple, and it's for it basically goes back to for a man to examine his own self, or for a woman to examine her own heart, right? It basically goes back to that, is that, where do you see yourself in a few years, right? Where do you see yourself in a few years? Because a lot of times people watch videos on YouTube and they get inspired and stuff like that, but they don't make the investments that need to be made to get to where they're trying to go within those next 2 years or 5 years or something like that. You know, I'm just playing another video on monitor one, just seeing what's what. All right, so that's wrapping up. I think I know what I have to do. I think to get the videos that I need. I think I know what I have to do. And if I'm wrong, I'm just wrong, man. I'm going to my phone. I'm going to save these things, man. All right, I'm going to save it. All right, copy the link. I'm just gonna email the file to myself. Hopefully I can do that. Email the file to myself. That way I ain't gotta worry about nothing. The phone don't want to download it. The computer don't want to download it. I just do it just like this. More than one way to skin a cat, and guess what? When you're in this game, you got to figure out all of the tricks and tips. Remember, the name of the game is content, man. If you're not creating content, then what are you doing? Listen, I told you guys last year. I said the streaming community is going to change. I was sounding the whistle. I was like, bruh, y'all gotta diversify your content. YouTube came, ran a lot of them off. Tried to run me off too several times. I thought I had them beat, and they're like, nah, you ain't slick. We got you, right? So diversifying your content. I told you guys that about a year ago. Then I told you guys, hey, start looking into Web point three. Start looking into cryptocurrency. When Shiba Inu hit, man, I was telling you guys, those that made an investment, they was able to make a lick. Then they started talking about NFTs. Like I was doing lives in the morning, driving, telling you guys about NFTs for a while. I did it for like a month, man. I even made a video showing you guys how I lost $2,000 buying NFTs, raise horses and stuff like that, and how you can learn from it and how it's money into it. So that's many, many things, man, that I say are game that I give out for free. But if you're not making content, this is the future. Everything is going to be cloud based. NFTs, like your video content, your digital content, NFTs, that's going to be worth something. Let's say you got a viral video, right? If you look at commercials now, sometimes commercials include like the viral trends or the viral videos. Let's say you are an individual that made a viral video. You can take that video and you can make that video into NFT. And anyone that want to use that video either have to rent that from you, right? Those rights from you, right? Or you can sell it as an NFT to them as digital property. And how much would it be worth? I mean, just content is king, guys. Content is king. Let's go ahead and open up our email. And see if we got the email again. It's gonna pop up on monitor one, so don't be alarmed if you don't see it. Let's go ahead and jump back into a Premiere right here while I check the email on the other monitor and see if we can download it. Joe Biden announced student debt forgiveness. Man, I always have like little pop-ups and stuff. Not only do I have, 4 different channels going at one time, I have like little news alerts and stuff. When people be like, "Man, Tech, you so smart." Nah, man, I'm not smart, man. I just try to stay up to date. I try to learn. I try to be on the cutting edge. I'm always trying to catch that next wave. Y'all know how we do it. We catch the next wave, man. All right, so yeah, went ahead, emailed that to myself. Now I ain't got to fight with nobody. I'm just download it, download it, download it, download it. All right, feeling some kind of way, man. All of this is just adding time on to me editing, man. All of this is adding time on to me editing, and it's telling me, all right, it's creating a zip file, a zip folder, and they got 2 minutes left. Let's make sure that Adobe didn't freeze on us. All right. So while I'm waiting on that to download, I guess what I can do, I can start working on getting rid of those black bars. So let me grab my select tool and let me select this video right here. I'm gonna use this as a test. And we're gonna come back over here to effects, control. And the reason why is because when we highlight that, that allows us to manipulate the video clip in effects. I want to go to here, opacity, and I want to let me come right here and select this little tool right here, little pen tool. I'm going to bring this pen tool over here up into our window display. Let me make this display bigger. Let me fit. All right. And let me mask. Don't allow me to mask it. Let me go back and undo whatever I just did. Come here. Come on, man. Select all. This is crazy, bro. Invert. All right, here we go. Not letting me. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So let me just go clear this. And let's check and see. All right, so our videos are done over there. I'm cleaning this clip up a little bit. What I'm doing, guys, I'm just undoing the better. So usually the free draw allows me to come and draw, but it's not doing it. Let me see. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and undo all that what I just did. And we'll figure that out later. But that shouldn't have done that. But news to me. So let's go ahead and open up our download folders. Let's find the one that we just got from our iPhone right there. All right, cloud. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead. I'm just going to cut them. Cut. Fix the camera. The camera, the webcam was stuck on my control button. All right, so where we at? All right, so what I'm doing, I'm just going to select the video clips that we need. Where I'm at now. Oh lordy, that would happen. Listen, if you're not a patient person, man, then product reviews might not be for you. And the reason why I say that is because what could go wrong will go wrong. But the beauty about it is having the experience, right? Having that experience to know that if something go wrong, I'm quite confident that I can tell a story no matter what I have. Sometimes you can have too many videos, man. Sometimes, man, I film stuff and it's like 30 minutes, 45 minutes worth of material. I got to cut it down to 8 minutes. Sometimes you might have like 15 minutes worth of material, right? And and you got to cut it down to a 30-second spot or a minute spot. So this right here not only creates avenues to where you can charge people, you know what I'm saying? It also, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out of the download folder and put it into the folder that I have saved just for this video. And that way when we open up, I'm still missing some things, bro. That way when we open up, we'll be good. All right, I think I can use what I have right there. Let me go ahead and import that into Adobe Premiere Pro, and the version I'm using is 2022, guys. I pay monthly for the whole suite, and I pay a discounted fee because I have 6 kids and four of them are in college, so I use the college discount. Let's go ahead and open up that folder. Bang, 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 bang. All right, guys. So we got it off our cell phone. Apple got a feature to where you can basically send a link because the video is too large to send via text or email. So I emailed the video to myself. I downloaded, extracted it, put it into the folder that I wanted it in, and now we about to import it into Premiere. And how long did that take us? So let's go ahead and I'm gonna try to eyeball what we don't have. And again, like I said, I think I can tell a story with this, and we need more than I just have to find the right videos. There's no two ways about it. And the great thing about this is so exciting, this right here, because I haven't uploaded a video onto this channel in a minute because you guys told me, Tech, you need to do a whole nother channel. So I did another channel, Cooking with Gadgets in the Kitchen. I'm almost at 30,000 subs over here, but man, it didn't transition well to the other one. All right. A lot of you guys didn't follow me over there. So this is exciting to be able to put content on there. Uh-oh. I got y'all. I ain't gonna let y'all fall. I got y'all. All right. So I want to go back to the transition because I think I think I got to go back and fix that. So whenever I was trying to do the get rid of the black bars, I inadvertently changed that. So that's not. We go back to blend mode. We can go back to screen. All right, and so now, boom, we good. We good. We good. And so now it's transparent behind there. Hit play. All right, so let's go ahead and I think that's the next clip right here. Let me find the clip. Let me see that's the next clip because this might not be the next clip. And again, I'm just going to go over here to my bin I'm just gonna scroll. Now it got a nice little scrub feature right here. I can scrub. You see right there, that clip. I just put the mouse over it and I can scrub it. So that's the clip right there I'm looking for. I believe. I believe. I just need one of them. I need all of them. So I believe this is it. So I'm just gonna drag that over here. We're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna drag that right there. Snap it there. All right, let's get to work, people. Let's get to work. You guys, right here, you can see preview, storyboard. All right. About the transition. All right, so let me. Where's that? Where's the clip I just dragged? And I just had a clip. Didn't I just drag a clip on here? That's the season one. So I just found. Here you go, right here. I'm gonna drag that right there. Boom, snap that right there. I'm gonna put a soft transition. Whenever I say soft transition, I'm just putting the applied default transition without going to get like a fancy glitch or whatever. I'm just putting a default transition just to make it transition from one clip to another clip smoothly. And you can change the duration on that or whatever. I just usually leave it at the default duration. I call it the dreamy effect, right? I'm gonna cut some of this out. Nobody want to spend all that time looking at nobody seasoning chicken. Or I can even fast forward it too. All right, I'll cut that out too. All right, rewind it. Let's see whatever we cut out. Let's see if it still makes sense. Put that transition back. I didn't see that transition. All right. All right, and I think they got the point, so I can cut that clip. You don't have to see me massaging every piece of fish, right? So I'm just gonna scrub through that a little bit. All right. When I lose my wave signals, my audio, my sound waves, I know that my computer GPU is cutting up. All right. Because I'm scrubbing this trying to keep up. So I want to cut all of this right here. All right, cut all that until I start putting the fish up in there. So let me see. Cut that clip, highlight it, right click, ripple delete. It's gonna snap together. All right. Wind it all the way back till we start seasoning the chicken. I cut off about a good 4 seconds. All right. They go jump. All right. So each one of those little parts right there, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna add like the little default, the little dreamy effect. But I just cut. So it makes it like it's jumping in time. Stuff is actually pretty cool stuff, man. To be able to tell a story using videos. All right, they don't need to see me putting every last piece of fish in there. So again, take my cut tool, cut out that part. I'm gonna scrub, go forward, and see exactly when I think Pick it back up right here. Stop. Cut that part. Ripple delete. Rewind. Play it back to see if it still makes sense. If it don't make sense, I just redo it and cut out less. All right. Let me go ahead and bring this clip in. And again, I'm for this right here, I'm gonna go to effects. I'm gonna go to video transition. And we're gonna use a default video transition. We're gonna use that, all right. We use a default video transition. So even if you don't have like the packages and stuff that I buy, Premiere give you like some standard transition. So we're gonna use the iris round box. And we just gonna slide that right here where these clips meet. We're gonna slide that. We're gonna put that transition right there. All right. And let's see how it look. If you look closely, you can see it right here. I can kind of make it bigger. You can see the transition right there. Iris. You can actually read it. Iris round. All right. Let's go ahead and see how that transition look. So there's a nice subtle transition. And I made it round because, I mean, the next scene is opening up an egg. And hit that, hit play. All right, look like we stuck right here. All right, catch up. So. The circle of death, guys. The circle of death. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to let this catch up. But first, another commercial.
Hi, my name is Elder Donna Bogan. I'm a husband, father of 6, community organizer, and I almost died. 7 months ago, I was 293 pounds. I was diagnosed with diabetes. I was diagnosed with a stomach bacteria called H. pylori. I was diagnosed with having a torn ligament in my shoulder. My life was ending as I knew it. I was placed on heart medicine. I was placed on kidney medicine, metformin twice a day. I thought my body was failing me. And even though I was strong in my faith, depression began to set in. There was days when I couldn't get out the bed. There was days when I couldn't lift my arm up to put on deodorant. Then one day I discovered an alternative lifestyle. I went from 293 pounds to 254 pounds in 7 months. I went from being a diabetic to having my latest A1C done, and I'm happy to report that it is 5.8. Currently, I am on no medications. I feel like I have my life back. If you want a step-by-step free video, text 4 Kings to the number on the screen. If you want a step-by-step free video on how I got my life back, text 4 Kings to the number on the screen. God bless you.
All right, guys. So we're back. So we got that little clip right here. All right, we can cut that dry dead Air out. I say dry. The dead air out. All right. Let's see. You see everything starting to come together. All right, guys. So we at an hour and 15 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and finish editing this. And tomorrow, as always, what we're going to do, we're going to come back tomorrow and we're going to do a thumbnail in the description and upload it. Here's your boy taking the bathroom until next time. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe. Guys, check out my link tree. And if you want to know how I went from 290 5+ pounds, almost 300 pounds, guys, to currently 248, 240, yeah, 248. Look in the description of the video and click that link. That's your boy taking about until next time. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys tomorrow. If you want to learn how to do a thumbnail and upload the video to YouTube. So we're gonna finish editing in this probably after I come from the gym today. But peace. God bless.